Hi everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide. What an absolutely incredible start we've had to 2022, and I'd just like to start off by saying on behalf of myself and Charlotte, thank you so much for all of your continued support. We really do appreciate it. Now of course back in January I promised a bumper year for Theme Park Worldwide as we celebrated our 10th anniversary. It started off with an amazing trip to Las Vegas and California back in January, and one that was even more special for us as we got engaged. Along with that, I went back to Florida to bring you all the latest updates from Iron Gwazi, Icebreaker, and getting on lots of other rides and visiting the fantastic parks too. We've just come back from an amazing trip to Denmark, visiting parks for the first time, me returning to some classics for the first time in 7 years, and it really was an absolutely wonderful trip. So if you haven't already seen all of those vlogs, make sure you check them out here on Theme Park Worldwide. Now I promised you all an absolutely epic year this year to celebrate our anniversary, and that is set to continue because over the next few weeks we've got 3 more trips coming up, and that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Now of course we've already visited some amazing places this year, and it wouldn't be possible without all of your support. So once again I just want to say thank you so much. Of course, with the UK theme parks reopening over the past few weeks, we've been at many parks and we've seen so many of you, our fans of the channel, and we really do appreciate how you come over, have photos, say hello to us. It really is fantastic, so thank you so much. Keep on doing that. We love meeting you out there at the parks, so if you ever see us in a theme park and want a picture or come and say hello, please do. It's always great to meet you whilst we're out there at the theme parks. Now let me talk about what's going to be coming up next then. We've already had them epic trips to start 2022. What is coming next? Now we're going to be following on the theme of visiting some more new parks this year that I've not been to and Charlotte's not done. Of course we're going to be returning to some of our favourites too, but I find it really exciting, and I think as a viewer you find it really exciting too when we step into parks for the first time. So next week I'm going to be heading to Austria for the first time and visiting a park right in the city centre of Vienna. It's somewhere I've wanted to visit for many years. It's always been high on my bucket list, but I've never been before. It is of course Wiener Prater, so that's going to be coming up. It's a huge amusement park, kind of like a permanent fun fair if you like, because some of the rides are permanently there. However, other rides come in for just certain seasons. For example, at the moment this year, Olympia Looping, of course the world famous transportable roller coaster, is now there. Later this year it will make its way to other events such as Hyde Park Winter Wonderland, and yeah, it'd be great to actually ride it there at Wiener Prater. However, along with that they've got a really famous Ferris wheel. In fact, there's up to 14 other coasters for me to ride on that trip as well, and along with that just experiencing all that the park has got. It's very different to a normal theme or amusement park, and the fact that you actually need to pay per ride. It's free entry, there's no wristbands on offer at all, and that's because the rides are all owned by different showmen. So it's somewhere that really interests me, Vienna, and of course I will be filming content for Adventure Sean, my second channel too. And talking of that, I've just finished uploading videos from my trip to Iceland recently, so check those out of course over on that channel. There was the one video from Iceland here with the Flying Theatre on Theme Park Worldwide, and again if you've not already seen that, I highly recommend that you do because it was certainly something very different. Now of course, with Adventure Sean, there's loads of new content coming on that channel throughout the year too, along with here on Theme Park Worldwide. So I'd love to see you over there to see the non-theme park content. Obviously, a few days ago, we released our vlog from Legoland Billund as part of the Denmark trip, and what an amazing trip it was. But yes, we also visited the Lego house in Billund, so that's over on Adventure Sean. Go over and check it out. It really was an amazing place to visit. So yes, of course, all the videos from the Denmark trip can be found in the playlist here on Theme Park Worldwide too. So it's kind of continuing on with visiting new parks, but yes, there'll be content across both channels from my trip next week out to Austria and Wiener Prater, right in the city centre, of course, that I'm really looking forward to sharing with you all. A nice trip to Vienna, somewhere very different. The week after that is going to be another first for Theme Park Worldwide, and with this one I'm going to be joined again by my lovely parents. Now I'm going to be heading heading over to Tenerife. I've never been before. I know it's a big popular place for people to go, and I'm going to be heading to Siam Park, which is a huge water park. It looks amazing with all the slides, the theming, the lazy rivers. I've wanted to visit for quite a few years. My parents are actually heading there on holiday, so I thought, you know what, I'll go and tag along with them for a few days. And also they're going to come and join me for a day at the water park, Siam Park. So that's going to be a really good vlog with my parents. They're going to come on some water slides. I'll get my mum on like the spinning raft slides, and it's going to be really good. Along with that, I'm going to be visiting Loro Park as well, because there is a coaster credit. It's the one coaster in the whole of Tenerife. I've got to go and ride it, so I'll be checking that out. And then of course on Adventure Shaun, there will be a video from the huge volcano that they've got there in Tenerife, and also with the cable car rides, which takes you up to the top. So I'm going to be filming that for the second channel, so I would love to see you over there for that content. It's great just seeing new things, and that's what this year is all about, especially after the pandemic. It's really made me want to get out there and see more places, you know. As much as returning to the classics is great, and something we will be doing throughout the year too, seeing new places and bringing new content to the channel is really very exciting. Now, the week after that, talking of returning to somewhere, this coming up in 3 weeks' time, Italy. I've been there quite a few times, but Charlotte hasn't. We're going to be heading, of course, to Lake Garda, to Gardaland, to experience the park and their brand new attraction, Jumanji, which is a dark ride at the park. Really looking forward to experiencing that. It'll also be Charlotte's first reactions to Gardaland because she's never been before. Now, also, when I've done my trips out there, there's another park located nearby called Movieland Park that has not actually been open because it was too early in the season. So we've made sure with this visit that we're going back a little bit later to get Movieland Park. So that's going to be coming up in 3 weeks' time. This is literally a couple of miles away from Gardaland, and yes, it's a movie-based park with some very funny and unique attractions. The vlog, I can tell you already, it's going to be packed with funny moments, but also for both of us discovering a park for the first time. So that's the Italy trip. That's going to be coming up kind of the second week of May. So there we go, 3 more trips all coming up over the next 3 weeks here on Theme Park Worldwide, but also with content for Adventure Shaun too. Now, of course, in between that, we're going to be filming lots of other different videos. In fact, late night riding at Blackpool Pleasure Beach today, as in Saturday when I'm filming this. Happy Easter, by the way. We're going to be uploading that vlog tomorrow from late night riding, 10 o'clock ride close, fireworks, the DJ, and of course, our first time getting on the big one and the Grand National, sorry, after all the work that they've done over winter. I was going to say the Big Dipper then. I've had plenty of rides on there this year. So that vlog's coming up tomorrow. Along with that, this week we're going to be at Flamingo Land. We'll be checking out the updates on the new coaster and of course getting on all the other rides at the park. Lightwater Valley, first time back there in a few years. So yeah, we'll go and check out what's happening there since they've kind of rebranded as a family park. That's also coming up. And along with that, we'll be continuing on with regular construction updates, the Chessington new coaster, Project Exodus at Thorpe Park. We'll be checking that out this week because some groundwork started there. And in general, keeping you up to date with everything that's going on at the Merlin Parks too. Of course, Vikings at Drayton Manor that'll be opening soon, we'll be covering that. And of course, the events at the Merlin Parks as well, such as Mardi Gras at Alton Towers, Thorpe Park and Chessington World of Adventures too. As we move into summer, of course, I'll be filming another video like this, revealing some summer trips that will be coming up on Theme Park Worldwide. So just a bit of a recap for you. Coming up next week will be a trip to Austria and Vienna for my first time. The week after that, I'll be heading to Tenerife to bring some different content to the channel. And then, of course, the week after that to Gardaland in Italy. So 3 weeks of epic content, lots of new parks, water parks, and so much more. And also returning to Gardaland as well. So it's going to be really exciting. Drop us a comment down below what you're looking forward to the most. And like I say, thank you so much for all of your support. Without you watching the channel, it really wouldn't be possible to visit these places and film the new content. So we really do appreciate that. Of course, don't forget to follow us on social media. TikTok, we've just hit 50,000 followers, so give us a follow on there for something different to anywhere else that you can find on our other platforms. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as well, so don't forget to give us a follow there. And if you like our channel, don't forget to subscribe. We really do appreciate it so much. I'm Shaun Sandbrook. I'll see you in the vlogs. And that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the Blackpool vlog tomorrow.